Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy and this is my channel Stationery Happiness. Now what I thought I would do today is catch up on my washi swatches. I have fallen way behind and I thought I would show you what I do to keep track of all my washi swatches. So this is my washi swatch planner. Gosh, try saying that a few times. Anyway, so as you can see, this is my washi collection, and over the years I have really tried hard to keep a track of all the washis that I have in my collection. And the reason that I like doing swatches of it is because when you go to use them, it's really nice to be able to see what it's going to look like. And sometimes you just want to know where it's from or what month, and it's really, really nice to have all that in your washi swatch planner. So I have fallen way behind with my Planners Anonymous washi swatches. So I'm just going to show you where I'm up to with that. So where are we? I think I'm up to 2022. No, 2023. Okay, so in my planner I'm up to here, but I've also got one more page to go in that goes up to March 2023. You'll notice that there is some gaps because I don't always order every kit. I only purchase the ones that I like. So I'm going to show you how I create these washi swatch pages. Alright, so I'm just going to move my planner out the way and I'm going to grab my daughter's cool little light board here. So this is what I use when I'm doing this. And I'm just going to try and fit that in. Okay, now what I do is I switch it on and I grab a page out of my planner. Let me just grab that. Okay, and I just pop that in. Now I'm just going to move this to the side just slightly. Actually, I might do it up here so you can see it. I normally do it at the bottom, but we'll do it at the top today, okay? Alright, so as you can see, this is a really cool light board. This came with her fashion design kit, I think she said, and the other day I thought of it and I was like, have you been using that? And she's like, no, not recently. And I said, can I have it in my craft room? And she said, yes, you can borrow it. So I was like, perfect. Alright, so I like to be able to see where I had the last one. And today we are going to be doing swatches for the April 2023 Pink Lemonade. That was literally my all-time favorite kit. And the May 2023. Now you're probably wondering why didn't I line that up with March, because with March I accidentally wrote too far out. So May 2023 was Coastal Escape. Now I have to be careful because with the Coastal Escape one, we also got this fancy washi. So I'm going to actually have to move everything up just ever so slightly so that I can fit that bottom one in. But I'll worry about that when we get to that, okay? So first up, we're going to do the Pink Lemonade. Now, I always make sure that I've got a straight edge. I mean, you can tear it. You can do whatever you want. This is your washi swatch book. Personalize it however you like. I have seen people that tear it just with a washi tear card or a credit card, or even this ruler, you could do it. I like a nice clean line for now. This is the phase I'm in at the moment, so just do that with my craft knife. And then I'll just grab the standard size washi that came in the kit and just going to pop that down. Oops. It doesn't have to be perfect. But see how having the light board just helps you to see where to put it? Oh, it helps so much. For someone, like, I wasn't using this in the past and mine were just all over the place. And when I was looking at it, I was like, really? What have you done, Nancy? Like, it's just everywhere. So I just want to check that that's looking good. Yes, it is. Okay, and then the lucky last one for Pink Lemonade. Seriously, my favorite kit. I'm so devastated that that did not become a Melody. Oh, this kit in a Melody would have been just gorgeous. I'm sorry if my head is in the camera right now. I'm just trying to line that up. Again, I know it's not going to be perfect. That is okay. Alright, now with this one, I'm actually going to start at the bottom because we've got this gorgeous design here that we've never had before. I forget what Sammy called it, but I just love it. Now that edge is a bit yucky, so I'm just going to grab my scissors. Actually, my daughter's scissors. I don't know why they're on my craft desk. Okay, so just neaten that up a bit. Okay, so because I've never done one down the bottom here, I'm just going to butt that up against like so. I love this type of washi. So beautiful how you've got all the different waves in the waves on this one. I'm so glad that Sammy created this. Honestly, she's so talented. She creates the most beautiful things, doesn't she? Wow, look at that. And look at that, it actually ended up fitting in just under where I used to put the thick washi, so I didn't have to make any adjustments. Wow, I didn't think that was going to happen. Okay, but I'm going to really have to move things up a bit, because if this becomes the norm in the new kits, then I'm going to have to sort of just move my heading down a bit, move this one up a bit, and then I'll be able to fit one in every month. But I don't know what's happening yet. Can't remember. Actually, was the new kits with chapter 6? Somehow all of a sudden I'm starting to remember the number 6. If it is, I'll just use a whole page. I'll wing it. I'll just see how we go. Anyway, for now I just need to catch up on the ones that I haven't done, because I fell behind this year. As you know, I fell behind in literally everything in my life because, you know, got sick. That's what happens. And I just had to focus on the things that were important. So I'm just catching up now, and it's so much fun doing my washi swatches. I love being able to have a look through and see what I've got, especially when I'm creating a planner spread. It's so fun. And I have a lot of washis that aren't necessarily from planner kits too. I have a lot from like shops like the Washi Gang and Kmart. I have not swatched any of my Kmart ones yet. I just realized that, so I've got to do those because I actually really like my Kmart washis. Some people don't like them. I know the stickiness on them isn't always perfect, but you can just put some roller glue on the back of it and then it will be fine. But, you know, I know sometimes that's not ideal when you're planning, but I still like the designs of them. Right, and then we've got our lucky last one to go here for Coastal Escape. I actually purchased this in one of the recent sales. I think it was, did I get this in the Black Friday sales? You'll have to have a look at one of my old videos. Pretty sure it was, because I actually skipped this kit and then in the sales decided to grab it. Alright, so I'm just going to turn off this little light here on my little box. I'll just move it out the way for you and grab my planner. Okay, so we were up to October 2022, so the next one was November 2022, and then I skipped quite a few because I went up to Plum Blossom, which I also got in the Black Friday sales. Okay, and then we've got Pink Lemonade and Coastal Escape. And that is how, whoops, I just realized it wasn't in view, I'm so sorry. That is how I create my washi swatches for my planner. So as you can see, it's enough of a swatch that you can see a bit of the running design. It's not the whole way because Sammy's designs go quite long. So but it gives me enough of an idea. See, look at the Riviera one. I've made sure that I've got a bit of the ocean with the sunset and a bit of the buildings. Beautiful. I'm so happy with this. Alright, if you've enjoyed watching me do this little washi swatch book, make sure that you let me know in the comments below. And if you've created a washi swatch planner, let me know how you do it. Do you do it in a ring bound planner, in a bound journal type planner, or something completely different on discs? Love to know. Thanks so much for watching today, everyone. Bye bye.